My name is Idris, and we are back again. And I'm here to walk you through some of the practical tools. Remember, we're tourism business consultants. And if there's anything that you'd love to know about this tourism business, please feel free. Anytime you'd want to talk to us, we're available. We've got a team of experts to share with you a number of things, probably to walk you through how the industry dynamics are, how they work, how it grow, how to manage, all that stuff. We have an interesting topic. As usual, we always come and bring you something that is ready and prepared. We're going to talk about something. And this is something that we've seen happening in the times, and we want to address it. And this is what we call the financial discipline. We want to talk to you about the financial discipline and how the financial discipline can lead to your success or how it can lead to your failure. But let's dive in and understand what financial discipline is. Because in layman's, I would interpret it as how you control money coming in your tourism business, at the same time, how you control money moving out in your tourism business. Remember, for someone whose financial discipline is very poor, it can lead you in a financial crisis. And how do we happen to get into a financial crisis as tour operators? As you may have seen, majority tour companies, probably, they even fail and close completely. So let's dive in and see how or what leads us into the financial discipline. And one is failure to prepare for future expenditures. As we all know, in our day-to-day operations, we must focus on the future. What are those future expenditures that you may intend to make? It's very important. Have them, document them, so that you can be able to plan for the future. And secondly, majority companies or majority of us lack what we call financial managers. We are everything. You're the CEO, you're the financial manager, and here what am I trying to mean is, at least try to get a financial manager who can be able to, make internal audits, be able to let you know whether you're in deficit, whether you have a surplus of money available. Impulse buying. I think this is very common in our day-to-day. You find you don't need something, for example, a car for a safari, and you put money in. That's what we call impulse buying. So impulse buying has actually led us into financial crisis. And to any person that exhibits such behaviors of impulse buying, check your financial discipline. That is one of the signs of a poor financial discipline. Poor decisions in fund approval. You must have good decision taking when you're actually approving funds at any level within your company. So without that, you're bound to get into a financial crisis. Late payments to suppliers. As you all know, clients can send their money and you hold their money. You don't want to pay suppliers. Pay off hotels. Pay off experiences. For example, clients are paid for Goya trekking. These are 10 clients, probably they are tracking Rwanda, and each permit is at 1,500. So why don't you pay 15,000 to, in that case, the supplier? So whenever you hold and you don't pay suppliers in time, you're bound to get into a financial crisis, because you're going to use this money anyway for other activities. Paying off debts in lump sum. I know everyone has got debts, and you will believe me, no company, just after COVID, everyone is indebted. And as we all agree, but can you think of a repayment plan. But whenever you choose to pay the entire debt in a lump sum and you don't have good cash flows, probably you're bound to go into. So that checks our financial discipline. Poor business speculations. We all speculated that, oh, probably in 2 years, probably tourism is going to boom again. But as you all know, could be a poor speculation, but instead business doesn't go high. So what happens is you've already offset off some money and there's no money coming in. And that takes you to a financial crisis. I want to talk about why do we need to exhibit high financial discipline. And this time round, if you do so, one thing is survival for your business. You need survival. In one way to keep the survival for your business, you must have high financial discipline. And in that way, be ready. Have a prepared financial plan that will guide you and steer your financial activities or economic activities in that way. And this is one way you can keep cash flows. Cash flow is a very big problem to every business. But one way you can maintain your cash flow in a positive sense is by ensuring high levels of financial discipline. You need trust and credibility within your trade and suppliers. I think majority tour operators, majority tourism businesses are losing credibility. They never pay off suppliers, leave alone paying them in time, but even after offering a service, which is very critical in our business operations. But how do we gain a positive financial discipline? And we want to end by this. Prepare your future expenditures in advance. Know what you need in advance. It's very key and very important. Secondly, avoid peer pressure spending. I think you may own a company, your colleague has another company, probably in a circle of 5 friends, they all have companies and they have bought probably safari land cruisers. They are buying land for probably building houses, and you also go and grow your accounts to do the same. So that peer, pressure expenditures, my friend, they are very, very deadly. Then the other one is to pay off your suppliers, in time. When tourists send you money, as an operator, please use that whatever deposits or prepayments that they've made to pay off their permits, their hotels. Whenever you hold that money back, trust me, tomorrow you're bound to spend it into a different venture. Get a finance manager. It's very easy. When you have a finance manager that is experienced, he will be able to guide you and give you a sense of direction on how the funds or the finances should be managed. Introduce a working systems in regarding to approval of funds. Who should approve what amount of money? That's very key. You see, make sure you avoid people spending a lot of Then think of a business or product diversification is very key here. You see, so whenever you find businesses down for tour operations, maybe you need to strategize and have some diversification in tour operations. So with those key issues that I have raised in terms of understanding financial discipline, otherwise you may fail to operate successfully as a result of some of the points that we've raised. So I want to thank you so much for following us. Keep watching our YouTube channels. We also we're on other social media platforms. We're on LinkedIn and we are on Twitter as well and Facebook. I want to thank you so much for giving us the courage to keep sharing these tutorials with you, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Thank you and